Today we are having like a very wonderful conversation. We want to talk about Rolan Foundation, about who we are, what we do, and why we do and what we do. So, in light of that, I would like to ask you, can you walk us through the key thematic area the foundation work in respect to health, education, wash, and the likes? And why does Roland Foundation focus strongly on underserved communities and grassroots interventions?
As you know, Rolan Foundation is a local-led organization. Rolan Foundation has some core values, which are sustainability, empathy, innovation, collaboration, and equity. Equity speaks to delivering fairness and inclusivity. So we want to make sure that even communities that are hard to reach, communities that have been underserved for a period of time, are able to benefit fairly or are having equity or equality in terms of service delivery. Education programs, we support underserved communities with hygiene, nutrition, in terms of the food distribution we do, the food bank system, and all these social enterprise modality we use for our work. And one of the major motivations for Rolan Foundation to work in these underserved communities is one, as I said earlier, equity, trying to make everybody have equal, equitable access to social basic services, and also the component of empathy.
Okay, my question was that you've been present at every initiative that we've done. You're the best person to answer this question. So how is it like our viewers want to know, what is it like being out there from the forefront, interacting with people, for the medical outreach, the back to school, the wash initiative? How is it like interacting with them? What is the whole idea behind the Rolan Foundation?
As a national coordinator, I have to feature in most of these activities, be it medical outreach, be it environmental cleanup, and what have you. It's so good when you meet with people out there, the downtrodden in the society. I like Rolan Foundation because we prioritize equity. In fact, our core value says, talks about collaboration, talks about sustainability, talks about equity, talks about empathy. You understand? So there is that empathy. When you go out there, put yourself in the position of these people. These are people that if they were given opportunities, they would have been, above where they are today. And that's what Rolan Foundation is trying to do. We respect everyone out there, and when you go there, you feel the heartbeat of the people, the heartbeat of the community that you're working with, and they listen to you even more than they could even listen to any government agent. In fact, as part of my training, wherever community that we found ourselves, you adapt to that situation. You become part and parcel of them. You don't look down upon them. You look at them as people. Whatever food they give you, you eat with confidence. Whatever place they give you to sit or to sleep with confidence. They are human beings like you. They are not animals.
What are some of the milestones Rolan Foundation has achieved in the past few years that you know of and that you were part of?
For me, the biggest achievement I saw in Rolan Foundation in terms of programs is the thing of the program, the SDG program that targeted youths, especially people when it was advertised in universities. So for me, I think that process of engaging youth is a very, very good achievement, because the youths are the future leaders. The youths are the people who take the mantle to the next generation, and empowering the youths either through the SDG program, main program, the training program, the skills and capacity development, the mentorship of volunteers. I think that's the best way, because investing in human capacity development for me is the highest achievements that can never be achieved.
My own commendable parts of Rolan Foundation, I would look at the medical outreaches, because everyone knows that getting medication in Nigeria now has become very expensive. Seeing Rolan Foundation being able to give a lot, it's something that is very commendable. Let's even look at the free eyeglasses donation that we did recently in Ondo, I think it was in May. There are videos where we posted. There was one particular clip in that video that like sometimes it just crosses my mind. Sometimes, yeah. He's an elderly man, he's a pastor. He was talking about how he couldn't read his Bible because of his glasses were worn out. I think they expired. And when he heard about the outreach going on in Ondo State, he had to come there, and now he's able to read his Bible and all of that. So that's like a very big one, because now we're helped him to now Rolan Foundation help people to get closer to God. Because now he can read his Bible and he can pray more. So that's like a big one.
I'm sure that the viewers and everyone that is on this call have heard of the numerous things that Rolan Foundation do and the numerous lives that we've impacted so far, from our back to school programs, our cleaning programs, our medical outreach. These programs are not cheap. These programs are not they are not a work in the park. They cost a lot of money, they cost a lot of time, a lot of effort. And I'm just using this medium to call on volunteers. There are people that they don't have the finances, but they have the energy to work with us in the field. There are people that do not have the energy but have the capital to support us, to partner with us. Please, our social media handles are available. If the no matter how small or big the amount is never too small to bless somebody. It's never too small to support somebody. You might just feel like certain foodstuff that you need in your house are just too small and they are not that big of a deal. But there's somebody in these undeserved communities that don't have any of these things. And that thing that you're going to give to us will go a long way in helping that family. So this is just a call for support. This is a Rolan Foundation is a huge movement. It's a huge movement that everybody should be part of, because in the coming years, very soon, this will be a force that everybody wants to. This will be an understanding that everybody wants to be reckoned with. So I would like to employ everybody on this call, or anyone that will be watching this live video after now, to please partner with us. Please support us. Volunteer with us. We need volunteers in Abuja. We need volunteers in Ondo State. We need volunteers in Ibadan, and even in Lagos State, wherever you are in the world. And for those that cannot even physically join us, you can join us online. You can share all our posts. You can share our posts. You can share our activity. That is your own way of supporting humanity, and I know that humanity will surely reward you. So